Alright, test 1 2. Substream, this is John Dog here at ESI Smash and Grab, last weekly of the semester here at Ohio State. Getting in a little late, Fame versus Bair. Okay, Puff short grab range probably wasn't the best option when Fox was at that distance. Maybe he was hoping that Fox would dash in. Okay, I like the grab and can't get the up air follow-up. Ooh, Fox trying to mix it up a little with his dash dance up smash, but at 45, I could have led. That probably wouldn't have led to an up air read situation, but okay, forward air to get back on stage, a little risky. That forward air hitbox doesn't actually always extend to the tip of the feet. Nice air dodge by Fame to get back on stage. Okay, Nair opts not to laser camp. That probably would have been a good laser camping opportunity instead of going for the ledge, because Puff could just go high and miss the ledge. Dropping back air, gets the stock. FLCL, welcome to the stream. Okay, there's Fame starting to get some laser camping in. No DI from Bair on that up throw. His up throw of his own lands him a rest. Fame's laughing about it though. He knows what he did. Risky up smash by Fame, and he wasn't really been able to get too much off of that. Puff was not at kill percent for that with good DI. But game 1 going to Bair. Bair just overall played neutral a little better. Fame got a little antsy with his rapid attacks and got got attacks off of Puff shielding a lot. So again, the spacey counter pick, Pokemon Stadium. Looks like Fame is going to take this game a lot slower. Okay, now Fame's going a little bit more aggressively. I definitely think that if he wants to take this game, as compared to the last one, he's going to have to play much more patiently and do a lot more laser camping. But if that's not the kind of Fox he is, then that's not what he's going to do. He might have been trying to go for a platform cancel, but he was too far away. And is Bair going to finish with the edge guard? No, he is not. What's up, Papa? All right, Papa's going to join me on the mic.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the final ESI of the 2017 academic year.
Yeah, jabbing to shine. He's a little too far away for that one.
Bair is a PM stalwart Jigglypuff who started with PM jigs and then switched to melee jigs in a strange melee trajectory.
How's that working out for him?
He's just about as good as he was in PM because it's pretty similar.
Yeah.
So a lot of carryover. And meanwhile, Fame is a novice level OSU melee Fox.
Right. Yeah, he's trying to put on a lot of pressure on Bair, but he keeps getting shielded. He's not putting it out effectively, and then he gets headbutted. Like
yes. That's
but never
interesting.
Give up. Never give up.
What if there's a better option there? There probably is. My Kirby side wants him to like down tilt. Wants him to like stay on stage and down tilt. Everything I see when I watch Jigglypuff is colored by the fact that I play Kirby.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, that was a mistake. Why didn't he wave dash forward to F tilt?
Puff's down tilt is so bad.
Yeah, it's really slow, but might not be totally useless. You never know.
I feel like every move has its use, you know, whether it's a very niche use or it's part of their kit, like Fox's shooting or something.
Ooh, that's going to cost him a stock. Oh, he Was that a jab?
Must have been. And there's the rest.
He was a little bit too far inside the stage for that jab to send back off, and he just got a raw deal. Ooh. Every tech flub against Puff is just like a life or death situation.
Yeah.
You miss like a wave dash, like, or anything.
You're just one wrong move away from a grab or a rest.
Yeah. It's communication. I'm thinking about playing with him.
I liked what Fame was doing in the beginning. He was trying, because in game 1, he played way too aggressively, and that's what cost him the game. He was taking the pace of the game much slower in his first 2 stocks, but now he's just trying to go all aggro.
I mean, it's cool when Foxes aren't afraid to go aggro against Puff. Because a lot of people are scared shitless when they play against Puff.
Right.
For no reason.
Looks like we're just going to wait it out. Fame's trying to scare him out. Scare him into doing something.
I think Bair's going to wrap this up pretty quickly one way or another.
Fame's going to do one wrong thing on Bair's shield, and that's what's going to cost him.
So many Foxes do that. Like, they'll get it like a hit on jigs, and it's like blatantly obvious that they're not going to be able to connect the up air in any universe, and they still go for it.
It's instinct at that
Well,
point.
yeah, and so like when you have a situation where you could just stay underneath Puff and like chase her landing, but instead you just like throw out a move for like no reason, and then you get nothing.
Yeah.
It's
If anything, it's going to put you in a disadvantageous situation.
that's something mid-level players on the whole are like super bad about, is knowing when to peel off of a punish when it's like clear that you can't take it any further,
Yeah.
and like instead turning it into a positional advantage. But like a lot of people will just like go way too far and like whiff the last punish, and like worst case scenario, you get punished for it, or like best case scenario, you give up like a position or an advantage position
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yeah, you just have to know when to let go, like you said. You have to know when it's over. You can't make something out of nothing. The game has its limitations.
Yeah. And if you watch top players, it's something that like all of them are just like incredibly good at. Like you'll have like a next move in mind, and they just like peel out.
Yeah.
Because like it wouldn't have connected and they know it. So they just like milk what they have left from that situation instead of like going for something they can't get.